Hello everybody, welcome to Dungeons & D-Pads. I'm Sunbury and I'm here with the Vault King.
Hello, I am the Vault King.
He is the Vault King. And I'm trying to remember where we came up from last time, because it's been a while. If I remember correctly, we just got a time flute. Yes, we did, it's right there.
Yep.
And we're going to use a time flute on an Entei. Lovely. Let's purify a fire dog.
Fire dog.
Also, you may notice the game might be a little bit louder. I did that for you guys, because it was a little bit quiet.
Yeah. I still love Entei. It may be a lot of people's least favourite, but I'll be a contrarian and say I love my fluffy dog.
I prefer Suicune personally. I don't like fire types. I've never liked fire types.
Normally I don't like fire types. It's just like, but it's so fluffy.
Yes, we defeated them. We killed them all. Yes, we got the time flute. Depart. We have to use this time relic. We have to use this time flute, which is kind of strange, I know, but for some reason it's required to use at least one time flute. There's actually 3 time flute hidden in the game. One of them, wait, 2 are hidden. One is a story requirement. One is at the top of Mount Battle. And the other one is in the generator it's like in a secret room in the generator in Pyrite Town. I still remember from when I played this all this time ago. Right. So what do we name this Entei we're going to purify? Dunsparce, you stay there for now, my friend. Entei, we're just going to purify you, that way you don't stay in our party, because legendaries are stupid.
Yeah, what should we call the big fluffy boy?
I mean, it has to be named after food. We could name it after a German sausage, because it's a hot dog.
Yes, it is. So it's Frank.
Yeah, Frankfurt.
Yeah, I just love it. All these Pokemon goofy names, and there's Frank.
Wait, we could call him Frankfurt.
Could call him Currywurst. Or Brot. Or Bratwurst.
Hi, Celebi, I want to catch you. You're the best legendary ever.
Hello, Onion Fairy. Why can't I catch the Onion Fairy?
In Japan and America, they actually did get a bonus bonus disc for Celebi, but unfortunately, we didn't get it in Europe.
I'm aware of the disc, but dick.
Yes.
Let's see. Are you saying the children's version of this? The Japanese version of this children's game came with a free dildo?
No. We could call them like Bratwurst or Frankfurt. We could. I like the idea of a German name for him though. Where's Heal when you need him? What do you think?
I agree. It should be called after a German sausage. Should I look up German sausages?
We could. That's not way too much time. I feel like we already did a naming episode, don't you think? I'm just gonna call him Frankfurt, because he's a Frankfurter. He's a hot dog. I believe that's how you spell Frankfurt. Germans in the chat, heal if you're watching this. This is how you spell Frankfurt, yes? As in Frankfurter, but we can't do Frankfurter. But there, that worked, doesn't it, Volt?
That works indeed.
We could just call him Frank for short.
But still shame we can't catch that Celebi.
I know, right? I love Celebi. Celebi's actually one of the hardest legendary Pokemon to catch. Or mythical, as people say. It's a fucking... And don't downgrade it. It's bloody It's the legendary Pokemon of Gold and Silver. It's so legendary you couldn't even catch it in Gold and Silver. You had to get Japanese Crystal.
Yep. That reminds me, in the Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's an anti-cheat feature which, if you hack Mew in the game, it will not listen to you. It's not in the DS games, but
Yeah, because it needs to be an event Pokemon. If you just hack it in from any region, it's actually coded that it needs to be an event Pokemon for it to listen to you. Alright. Done. I believe that's that. I might need to show the NTA to the guy, but I think that's that. Well, let's find out, I guess.
Let's find out.
It's been a while since... Look, it's been a very long time. This game came out in 2004. I was 15 when it came out. 15. Luckily, as inscribed a small time with it, if Shadow Pokemon's ready to probe its out, you must visit the relic. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, we can use the Mount Battle to grind if we're having trouble. That's basically what it's there for. If you're having trouble, you can just grind there.
What are our levels anyway?
Our levels? Let's have a look. Pokemon.
Yeah, are we at 40?
Nearly.
No. Well, Twinkie's there, almost there, but everyone else no, we're nowhere near 40.
I remember someone giving you a cologne case somewhere around here. I forget where you get that. It's one of these guys. I can't remember who it is. Is it you? Do you give me the cologne case? Just give me a cologne case. Ah! I know it's an old man that gives it. I know it's somewhere around here. The cologne case would make it so much more convenient. Because there's only two ways to purify Pokemon in this game. One is to have it in your party in battle, and two is to use Massager with cologne. Yeah, it's not you. Is it you? It's not you.
Bye,
No.
pink-haired lady. Can you take the bug-eyed woman?
Now, where do we go from here? Yeah, do we go back to Mount Battle? Maybe?
Why not? Why not continue our ascent?
Oh, the mystery lab is open.
That also works.
Mystery lab.
I forgot Heatran was the only legendary that could be male or female.
Yeah. Can't be bred, though.
Can't be bred, but it can have a gender.
Mirror, Reg, we've never battled, Pyrite. Okay, let's go to Pyrite. Also, oh, we can't get in here. We need a key. Yeah, we need a key. We don't have a key. Ominous, isn't it?
Ominous.
Can we get that item? Yes, we can. It's outside the bars. Give me this item. It's mine. I mean, I guess that's useful. I was going to say, this it's just like, that no useful. Wait, hang on. This is not a Nuzlocke. They are useless. Useful. Useful. Bleh. Oh, that item's behind the bars. I want the item. Right, let's go to Pyrite Town.
So we're going to go to prison to get items.
Kind of. Right, the prison is this one, if I remember correctly. Yo. Okay, give the inspector our number. Got your number. 118, 118.
I wonder if this is a prediction for Bronzong's shiny colour. But in the DS games, Bronzong's listed as green despite being blue. That was a mistake. This was a fortunate coincidence.
If I remember correctly, I believe you have to use this jail key, open this door, and then, because you can do this. You're free, woman. Now give me all the shit. I believe it's this one. Yes, I will steal from the woman.
Yep.
It's my key now. Get back! You creep! Go way back. Back. I believe there's more items as well. But that's all we can do for now. We'll come back here later. We need it.
Don't worry, we did totally steal from a prisoner and walked into a cell, officer.
I'm just making sure we've got enough Pokeballs. Oh yeah, we've got more than enough. I know that's kind of lazy for presenters to do, to start tuning in when they have nothing to say, but damn, this beat slaps. It really does.
We're gonna say, I don't care if it's lazy. The music slaps, so I'm going to listen to the music, and sometimes jam out to it. What you gonna do?
That said, how do you figure out? Like, I remember when I was a kid, what I did was I looked on a table and I talked to every single character, and I didn't even realize you had to steal that key from that girl that was sleeping. I just imagine a kid playing this and getting stuck for hours in this area.
Yeah, it can get stuck real easy. It would be fine if there was a subtle explanation, but there is no explanation.
Nope. I mean, I guess you could go to Fatina. I guess she might be able to tell you something, but then again, I've never did that. Oh, I remember you. I believe she's the one that's got the Suicune.
Yep, and boy, do you look JRPG as hell.
They got some anime in my Pokemon. Wait, Pokemon is an anime. Okay, they got some Sailor Moon anime.
This isn't Final Fantasy.
It's like the opening scene of Sonic 06. It looks like Final Fantasy 9.
Yep. Wrong anime. Well, wrong video game, not wrong anime.
Now let's see what's around here.
Which does make sense, since, the people who made this game, they didn't know anything about Pokemon, and they were originally Dragon Quest people.
Oh yeah, about the Colosseum. I mean, they didn't do half bad. Colosseum and XD are both really good games.
Yep.
The only one gripe I have with the XD and Colosseum is every single battle has to be a double battle. Like, I prefer singles to doubles.
I prefer a mix, just to keep you on your toes and keep strategies. But then again, I'm the type of person who likes randomizers because it keeps you on your toes.
Oh, it's good to be back. I know I keep saying this, but we kind of have problems when we come to recording, and when we finally have the chance to record again, it's just like, it's so good.
Yeah. Now, now it's two little pink balls. We got the pink cat with an oversized head. A head bigger than its body. At least I think it's bigger.
Ow, crap.
Maybe the same size. I'll have to check.
They're kicking the crap out of our Slugma.
It's okay. And this will probably kill it, or at least put it in very near death.
Oh, Slugma, yeah.
No, he's still alive, but yeah.
We need to switch out.
Can you confirm with me, is Skitty's head bigger than its body or the same size? I can't tell.
Its head's bigger. I mean, it's anime proportions. It's like chibi design kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. But now we've got two pink balls, and then we've got our pink, elegant, sassy cat. So it's the pink team featuring the yellow flat.
I mean, Espeon's more lilac than like that shocking pink colour that the Skitty is.
Yeah.
It's a puppet.
But it's close enough to pink.
Dunsparce, I wish you didn't have a useless ability, because Run Away is completely useless in Pokemon Colosseum. Because there's no wild battles. There's no point of having Run Away. If it had Serene Grace, then it'd be useful, but it's not.
Yeah, Dunsparce is a Pokemon I always liked, but never used, because it's not very thing. But I find it adorable.
What, Dunsparce?
Yeah.
It's one of those Pokemon that you don't really think of until you're actually fighting it.
Yeah. I wonder if it would see more play if they gave it an evolution or something.
A lot of people wanted to have an evolution, Mega Evolution during Generation 6. There's even a fan-made Pokemon game that gives it a Mega.
But it does prove there is a fan base for Dunsparce.
They also gave a fan-made Mega Evolution for Stunfisk, if I remember correctly. It was a bunch of pancakes.
Yes, pancake fish.
Items. It's a shame that Nintendo will never, Nintendo and Game Freak will never go this direction again, because they've actually said about this game that they will never do this again. It's just like, aww. Like, I like XD. XD is really cool. Oh, you can get drinks from here. What would you like to drink? I would like some lemonade.
Purchase some lemonade on this hot day. While I do like both lemonades, I prefer lemonades that are the strong, sour ones that you can actually taste the lemon. Proper lemonade.
The funny thing is, the lemonade in this game technically isn't lemonade at all. They actually call it lemonade in the West because we don't really have the equivalent to the Japanese drink they have.
What's the Japanese game they have? Somebody tell our audience.
Sorry?
Why do you tell our audience what that drink is?
I can't remember. It's like some kind of fruity drink. I can't remember what it is. Oh, and I know it's not Western, but it's like this weird fruity milky drink, if I remember correctly. I'm just looking for secrets.
Fruity milky drink is probably some sort of soy fruit mix.
People in the comments, if you know that drink, tell me, because I'm running a blank right now. I've actually been running a blank a lot lately. I don't know where my mind has been recently. Maybe I need to play more chess. There's a point. I asked Hawk if he wanted to play some chess, and he was just like, no. And I was like, why not? He doesn't like it, and I don't know why. What's wrong with chess?
I would play chess normally. It'll be chess. Alright. I'm gonna play differently. That's not even on the board.
I'm gonna play differently. Lord's gun.
Yep. That's the ultimate strategy. Wins many games, that.
Even though this is the Under, these beds look a lot better than the ones that are in the Pyrite Town.
Well, if you're gonna live underground and hide out, you might as well get comfy in your hideout.
Wait, the Under actually looks a really comfortable place to live, but I believe in Pokemon XD they seal it away so no one can live down here. As it's basically like the back alley, it's the back alleys essentially. It's the ne'er-do-well area. Also, the reason that PC is there for a reason. It's actually so you can save the game in case you fuck up. Because I believe there's some strong fights coming. Hey, kid. Fuck you. Call me weak. I'm not weak. I'm not weak. Excuse me. I recently played Sonic Forces for the first time, and I did not like it. I did not. Infinite is a whiny bitch.
Yes, he is. Your motivation is you got your ass handed to you.
And I know there's a manga, a comic that relates to why he got higher, but it's just like, why is it Why is it separate from the game? I want to hear all the story, not just a little bit. Oh, you read them. No, I want it all in the game. Why should I have to go for external media? You died, fish. Warlord! Ah.
It's the big whale.
It's a big whale, but it's not very dense. Oh, Slickman's in hyper mode. I get rid of the ugly fish and then use to snap out of it. Slugma.
Slugma's almost there.
Yeah, and he's a level 30, so he's less than 10 levels away from evolving if we want. I know we're not going to keep it, but it's not far away from being a Macago.
Yeah. Normally I find it cute, but I can see why it's cute, but it's also with this big mouth kind of creepy.
Yeah. Oh, crap. And Slugma's down. Bye, Slugma.
Oh. I guess it's dry now. Who got our soup wet?
Who dipped the dip in water?
I didn't want it watered down.
Oh, this whale's level 40. I just noticed.
Hello. Strength. You're gonna get punched by a whale.
I mean, how could it really use strength? It doesn't have any arms or legs. You missed? I didn't know. I forgot that Glare could miss. Oh, come on. Why can't you give me a crit? I know it's not based on speed anymore like it is in Gen 1, but still. Whoa!
Ah, Giovanni.
Huh? What's Giovanni got to do with this?
Just oh no, nothing. I was just thinking. I like Giovanni because he's the only evil criminal leader that doesn't require a legendary. Unlike the other bitch-ass ones that need to use legendaries to be threatening.
He made Mewtwo.
He made it, but he didn't use it.
He tried to, but he couldn't control it.
Fair enough, but yeah, in the games, it's like, yeah, you don't need legendaries. Well, they don't actually use the legendaries in the games, but you know what I mean. He never utilized it. Unlike the others, which had to use legendaries to be a threat.
Heal you. I mean, let's see. Yeah, let's see. In Gold and Silver, it's kind of Team Rocket again. They don't really have any legendaries to speak of there.
Yep. As well as that one's technically not Giovanni, at least not Giovanni directly.
It's Giovanni's minions looking for him.
Yep. But that always give me a level of respect. You were OG as well as you didn't need legendaries. I'm looking at you, rest of the gangs.
I mean, Ruby and Sapphire had Kyogre and Groudon. Diamond Pearl had the Elves of Wisdom kind of thing, the trio. And then in Platinum they had Garatina.
Yep. 6 had the Ultra Beast.
What about Generation 5 had Reshiram and Zekrom.
Yep. Reshiram, Zekrom. Gen 7 had the... Wait, that was Gen 7. Gen 6 had the Life and Death duo. Then Gen 8, Baddie, had the Eternatus.
Yveltal and Xerneas and Yveltal, Life and Generation 6.
But, yeah. Giovanni's the only one who pretty much was on his own strengths.
I mean, not from lack of trying, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oh, it's the guy from Kingdom Hearts. He's back.
Yeah.
I believe, if I remember correctly, the one on the left has the He has the Raikau, and she has Suicune, if I remember correctly. Though I could be wrong.
Makes sense. It is the more pretty one and fits more with the elegant design that she's trying to go for. Well, also the crystal design on it.
Also, if I remember correctly, she has a Blissey and a Steelix. She has a bunch of tanks.
Yep. Well, stall teams are easy enough to deal with if you know you're going against them. Well, any team's easy, you know what you're going against, but you know what I mean. Stall teams are quite easy. And this is coming from a tank aficionado, but a tank you want one or two, you don't want your whole team being tanks.
I think she has like a Clefable as well. I could be wrong, it's been a while. Come on over this way right now. Right, I believe we'll go this way next. Let me have a look. This way. This way. This guy. Yes, I did. The Reggie, and that is. I enter the door. Where'd he go? That was really quick. He just belted downstairs.
And somebody left their Chinese food containers all around.
I've never been a fan of Chinese food. Like, I know a lot of people love it. I'm just like, no thanks. That's mainly because I'm not a fan of rice. Silence from vaults.
Sorry, I just had something in my nose, and I didn't want to hear snivel and phlegm down the mic. Unless you think they'll make good commentary, in which case.
I mean, Warrior will like get rid of any unintentional noises, so don't worry about that much.
Yeah.
I believe there's an item around here somewhere, though I could be mistaken. Yay, hacking computers. Right. How much money have we got? We've only 9 hours. Huh. Let's see. We look fine, okay. Actually, this is a good place to end the episode, considering we're out of time, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Let's see what the little girl has. Alright, she wants my phone number. I give my phone number to the little girl. That's not suspicious at all. Anyway, this is a good place to end the episode. Sorry about the slow episode. Honestly, I'm groggy, and I feel like Volts is as well, but next time on Dungeons D-Pads, we will continue on the Under. I don't know where we're going. Honestly, it's been a while. But until then, it's goodbye from me, Player 1.
And me, Player 2.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Farewell.